Hey you guys, thank you so much for clicking on to a new video, a new reading. So before I even get into this message, y'all, I wanted to mention this really quick because I am the manager, okay, of this channel, my platform or whatever, even though it is on YouTube. And I don't know if something going on with YouTube or whatever, but I highly doubt it because usually it'd be like the people who are connected to other people's like channels or whatever. I had mentioned this in a community tab, but if you are subscribed to my channel and you consistently, click on the videos, you watch them, y'all, if you can like the video, it will be very, very helpful because it literally costs $0. I don't know if they're secretly charging people to like, a person's video, or your thumb or your finger burn each time you hit that like button. I don't know what's going on, but something going on. Okay. And even though some people may act like they didn't see that post or whatever, I know they saw it. But if you can like the video, it'd be very helpful. I don't care about the hype, y'all, because they only give you like 3 for like a week or something like that. You don't have to comment, but liking the video will be very helpful. Because like it be showing where I post a video 10 minutes ago, like 25 people who are subscribed, right? They watching a video, only 11 or like 7 be liking a video out of 25. That's a big like difference. So I don't know. Let's like even it out a little bit. It's not costing nobody nothing, okay? But I do appreciate the people who do actually, engage with my content, because that it is helpful. Some people be at like they don't know what's going on or whatever, and I don't care about what somebody's excuse is. I know some people do be forgetting, but I honestly don't see how somebody could forget, and especially if it's happening consistently, like something's off about that. So sometimes it low-key do be giving like haterade, like low-key. It's almost like you got to be looking like busted and disgusted or like sad and depressed for people to like want to engage with your content or whatever. But I'm just saying it out loud in the open because sometimes it do need to be said or whatever. But yeah, and I'm at peace with it too, so I'm not mad or bothered about it. But I would like to see that, because it's almost like if you're getting something from the videos, then I would like to receive something too, and you ain't even gotta pay me. But yeah, and I hope people do understand. And honestly, I don't care if you don't understand, if you feel some type of way about it, especially if you are subscribed, but it's like you ain't even been engaging with the videos, then you can unsubscribe. I'm gonna have to do some damage control too, and I've been thinking about doing it for a minute because it's a couple that be giving like weird energy on here, and they think that it's cute and it's not. So when I start doing damage control and you don't see my videos pop up, or you can't find me, then that's what happened. Oh yeah, and side note too, I be paying attention to when somebody decides to write a weird comment, right? But when I go to their little thing, it be saying they made, or they joined 2 weeks ago. Like you can see like when somebody made their account. So that right there be fishy too. I be blocking out those, but I'm gonna report it for harassment and bullying, because the fact that you had to make a whole new page, they probably got several pages too. I don't like that type of thing. But yeah, let's not play them type of games, because how you just joined YouTube 2 weeks ago, something's fishy. But yeah, so y'all, this is a situation here. This could be confirmation for some people, because you could have already received a text message, right? Or you could be about to receive one. It's somebody who plotted against you, like low-key. They plotted against you, and you could be hearing from this person. They could be wanting to reach out, because whoever this is, like after they plotted against you or whatever they did to you, they are wanting to show some type of like interest. Even like fake concern is really significant too. So whoever this is, I feel like Spirit saying use your discernment when it comes towards like whoever this is that could be like reaching out, wanting to like text you, because I feel like something about their energy is weird. It's like they low-key did plot against you, but it's like they're pretending as if, like almost like trying to ignore the fact what they did to you. Whoever this is, like low-key, they could have been talking about you behind your back too. But it's because you're choosing to break this pattern. This could have been somebody that you was in a toxic cycle with. But either way, like Spirit is also too revealing that this person could definitely be toxic here. This could be an ex for somebody too. This could be an ex or even like a friend as well. But it's somebody who like wants you back into their life. But I feel like you may not want this person back. Especially, it's like, to me, it's over and done with, especially if the person plotted against you. Like, to me, it's given that situation is over and done with. So I don't know who need to see hear that, because sometimes people do get back with a person who they could have been like sneaking around on you behind your back, sitting there plotting behind your back, and they like you were never supposed to find out. But it looks like the truth is coming out here as well, but it's like through a text message. Also too, something like very shocking could have happened or is about to happen too, because I feel like this person doubted you at one point in time as well. But I feel like the doubt is coming from like you not finding out the truth. They didn't think that you was gonna find out the truth, but I do feel like whoever this is, their energy is like kind of messy or like sloppy. So I'm gonna see what else this is about. Something about plotted against you here. Somebody could live in a different city or state as you. So that could be confirmation as well. What's this about? Something about you're about to find out the truth here for the collective. Yeah, so the truth is that somebody's being nosy. A karmic ex is very significant too, but this could even to be like a karmic ex friend or somebody that you were once acquainted with. Yeah. Tell me more about this. Tell me about you're about to find out the truth here. Yeah, and you know what? If this is like a situation to where somebody has been doing things behind your back or whatever, but it's almost like they could be acting as if, like, even if you two were in communication, I feel like this could be somebody that you don't really want to talk to, but it's like pretty much they have been ignoring you or ignoring the fact that they did you wrong. I feel like some way, somehow, Spirit is going to set it up to where they're going to have to like possibly ask you for a favor or something like that. But then it's like trying to play it off. Pay attention to that too. People who be trying to play it off as if like they didn't do you wrong. That is crazy. All because like now they could need a favor. Tell me more about this. Tell me about you're about to find out the truth. So yeah, whoever this is, they were giving you half energy. I feel like the energy was not being reciprocated. This is definitely confirmation to let you know on like the type of energy that someone's in, whether you already heard from this person or somebody who's planning on reaching out. So them type of people who like to give half energy or they be acting funny or whatever, to me it's giving like people who like to like use other people. It's almost like if they feel like they're not benefiting nothing from you, then it's like they're not going to do what they need to, you know, like they're not going to like help you or support you or whatever. What's this about? Something about you're about to shock everyone who doubted you. So money loves your vibe. Look, y'all, I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's a need to stay true, genuine, and authentic to yourself. Because these type of situations, especially this energy to where people like to talk about you behind your back, but then they like to come back around, ask you for a favor or two or whatever. But it's like, you know, and never do something for somebody else that you know that they would never do for you. But when you somebody who could be like very genuine, it's like you don't mind helping people or whatever. Sometimes you get like the short end of the stick. And I just saw my card too, sticky situation. It's like most of these people too that like to use other people and they think that they're like getting away with it. Sometimes they be thinking like, I don't know what be going on, honestly, because it's like sometimes I be trying to figure out why do certain people do that type of stuff. But I don't know, sometimes it just seems like they try to ignore the fact that that's what's going on. So if you do call it out or if you say something about it, then it's like you'll be the issue, the problem, which you were never aware that. So something about you're about to shock everyone who doubted you. So look, y'all, some of these people too are like, whoever this is, they could be like low-key pretending to be better than you. Tell me more about this. Whoever was talking about you behind your back, though, they have a negative mindset, and it's like they tried to poison you. But with the whole poison, now I hope it wasn't like, you know, actual, but people are crazy now. But they tried to poison you, and I feel like it's more so like mentally, like the mindset. They tried to project their negative mindset onto you, but you have divine protection even like over your name, y'all. When certain people bring your name up, like for some people you could have like worded your name, if you know what that is, like basically you putting protection around your name, but it's like you transmute the energy. So like you can say, and you can literally say it out loud, like you don't need no type of tools. You can like mentally meditate on this or say it out loud. You can say, whoever says my name, and you can say your name, and you can say, whoever says my name, or if my name is spoken, thought of, or even like if somebody chooses to like write your name or whatever, that energy is transmuted into, you can do whatever you want to do, however you want to transmute it. You can transmute it into fun, success, health, or whatever, like you looking better. I don't know, whatever you want to do it, but divine protection. What's this about here? Something about talking about you behind your back. And I won't be surprised. You know how like when somebody listen, this sounds so bad, y'all, but no, because I feel like this do be happening like low-key. But no, let's just say somebody talking about you, right? And it's like real negative. Like they start choking. Not like choking, but like they start coughing or whatever. I feel like that's what the divine protection is too. Or like whatever it is that they speaking about, especially if it's like negative, depending on exactly what they saying, it's like it's really turning back on them. Tell me about this divine protection here. So look, fake supporting you is coming out here. I think I had mentioned this earlier, y'all, but and even though I said what I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not super bothered by it, because I just know some people are just never going to do it or whatever. And some people just like to be fake. They feel like they got to fake support people. But try not to worry too much, or like try not to stop what it is that you're doing, because you notice that people are like fake supporting you. But it's even divine protection around that too. So yeah. Because I do feel like there's like a hidden motive. Because anytime somebody feel like they gotta fake support you, there's like a hidden motive behind it. I don't know what it be. Or some people do that so they won't feel as bad. I don't know what the case is. But it's almost like, just don't do it at all. Like, don't even, like, why pretend as if you supporting somebody? It doesn't make sense. And it's like you're not even benefiting anything from it either. I'm gonna actually pull a couple of, I didn't plan on doing this. I had planned on using these Kipper cards, but it kind of just like went a different type of way. But it's okay. Tell me about talking about you behind your back. Or no, I'm gonna just ask about a divine protection, because like, I don't think that's important. Tell me about divine protection here for the collective, please. Oh, wow. Tell me about divine protection here for the collective. Okay, so the Lovers is showing up here, y'all. This could be in regards to a friendship or relationship, some form of a connection that you have with another person. Know that you are being divinely protected too, even when it comes towards the type of people who want to connect with you, even like people who want to touch you, like literally. With the Lovers, that's what I'm getting here, because it looks like they're touching hands, or they're about to, like, you know, touch hands. Tell me about divine protection here. Oh yeah, and if you were in some type of connection, or you had a certain relationships that you have, right, I feel like Spirit is protecting you from certain people who are like low-key fake supporting you, because nobody's going to come out and admit like, oh yeah, I've been fake supporting you. this whole time. Because I do feel like that fake support definitely has something to do with like somebody talking about you, speaking ill about you behind your back when you're not around. And you thinking, whole time in your mind, you thinking like this person, oh yeah, like so-and-so, they support me. They support what I do. They don't. Tell me about you're about to find out the truth. And I feel like that's a hard pill to swallow for some people too. Because anytime somebody feels as if like they need to talk about you behind your back, or even like them type of people who they gotta fake and pretend that they better than you or something, then that lets you know right there that I feel like it's almost like the relationship, the connection is like going downhill. It's not genuine at all. What's this about what you're about to find out the truth? A King of Cups could be significant, y'all. You could be finding out the truth here in regards to a King of Cups energy. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What's this about what you're about to find out the truth? Somebody could be into like arts and crafts, y'all. Because I forgot exactly what this is called, but to me it looked like, I ain't never noticed this before. Somebody could be like very crafty. This King of Cups energy. What's this about what you're about to find out the truth? Yeah, it looks like this is the energy that's coming towards you. The rose could be reversed too, but I do feel like somebody's coming in with some type of truth or clarity from what's coming out. Low key though, it kind of looked like too, like whoever this is, they could come off as like slightly, you could feel like they kind of slightly being aggressive, but I do feel like they could be like very blunt too, because the King of Swords showing up. Oh yeah, and you know what, this could be confirmation too, something about like somebody responding back like very quickly, especially if somebody was ignoring you or something like that. But it's like all of a sudden it's like now it's like they want to respond back like real fast, but low-key it's like you could be wanting to, you know, flip the script on them. Like you could be wanting to wait a while, probably like a day or two before you respond or something like that. But that's what it looked like to me. Tell me about you're about to shock everyone who doubted you. Because yeah, whoever this is, they could have been like giving you half energy, or I feel like the energy was not reciprocated. Something weird was going on. But then it's like all of a sudden now they want the same energy from you. What's this about? Something about you're about to shock everyone who doubted you. So Queen of Pentacles energy showing up here, y'all. I feel like you're about to shock a lot of people who doubted you. People could have been calling you broke, okay? They could have been, even if like you're a business owner, you got something going on when it comes towards like career, work, or you know, business or whatever. People were talking about that behind your back. Tell me about you're about to shock everyone who doubted you for the collective, please. Okay, so the Two of Cups coming out here. This could be in regards to like a new connection. Somebody new could be showing up. But for some reason, like for some people, you just like one of those type of people so where people just like to doubt you a lot. But to me, it's giving like doubters and naysayers. It's like they gotta fake and pretend that they support you or something like that. What's this about with pretending they're better than you? There could be a toxic masculine, but it could be toxic feminine energy too. Whoever this is, it's like they may not even realize that they're being toxic, but some people don't even care, honestly. They be thinking like that toxicity or even like toxic masculinity is cute, and it's not. But whoever this is, they're like literally pretending as if like they better than you, which is crazy. But I feel like you could be the person who has accomplished more than this person too. But sometimes people feel like they gotta do that. Maybe like when they show up, or you know, the certain things that they say, it's like they're trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, well I'm better than you or whatever. I don't know. But someone is about to confess, so that's confirmation too. It looks like somebody's trying to confess through like a text message. You could be receiving a long text message. That's what it's giving. Because I feel like it's not anything like short. Let's just say you have been getting like short responses from somebody. I feel like this time around, how they confess, it's gonna be like a long message. Okay, what's this about? What someone is about to confess for the collective? Yeah, so look, somebody could be confessing too. See, something about somebody saying that another person was broke is significant, y'all. It's like speaking ill on your finances, and I just don't think that's funny. But I only say that to people, let me clear this up. No, but I only say that to people if they say something, you know, negative to me or whatever. But I just don't be calling people like broke for no reason. But sometimes people do be having a broken mindset, and they be trying to project that mess onto you. It's like, no. And some people actually think it's funny, but sometimes when people don't see you like spending money, or if you're not doing certain things, posting certain things, they think that you broke. But that's a negative mindset to have anyway. Somebody could also too be confessing as like saying that they're really not broke or something. I don't know what that's about, but it like it got something to do with money. What's this confession about? Oh, so look, this confession here is you're on the right path. Let me see. I'm gonna actually ask about this here. Something about someone is about to confess here. What's this confession about for the collective, please? Oh, the Ace of Wands coming out, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have been acting stingy though. For some reason, it's almost like somebody showing up as like being very frugal, the Four of Pentacles. But it's like they were pretending to do that. I don't know what that's about. Something about someone, what is this confession about? Yeah, this is something that you're about to find out. Spirit is revealing the truth here, Ace of Swords. So there's a major clarity coming in through communication. I do feel like too, Spirit is like forcing someone to confess about this situation. And it kind of looked like you just like, something about like night lamps or something is significant too. But to me, it looked like you're showing up as the Hermit. It's something that you may already know, but it's like you just finding out. It's like you just letting the truth come towards you. But it looks like you could be like reading someone's confession message. Y'all, I gotta go. I'm gonna end it here, but thank you so much for watching.